and today I am going to build Iron Man. I already got some of it done. This is a boost, but pause if you like to, so you can copy. But right now, let's move on. But before we start, let me take my brother off. There. And since he has left the game, I think we can move on. If you haven't already, pause the video, as I already said, and then copy the boots. But we are moving on right about now.
We can work our way up. So for the next row, that kind of looks like a face.
So
We can see yellow.
for the next row, we
For the next row, it's going to do an entire row of red.
a whole row of
For the
red,
next row,
and for the next row,
we need 2 center spots of the
little brick in the 2 centers and the sides.
yellow wall every row.
Everywhere else.
You're going to want to place
So,
yellow where you placed nether brick on the previous
yellow
row.
on top of the
Or
nether
red
brick,
where you placed yellow
and then
on the previous
dark gray everywhere
row. This is
else.
that. For the next row, you're going to want to place
Second
gold
row,
where you placed yellow on the previous row.
gold,
You're going to want to place
same on the yellow, light gray on the gray,
for the next row, you're going to want to
and for the next row,
the ends of the row.
red on the ends of the row,
Gray coming in towards the center.
dark gray
Red
on the side of them, red everywhere else.
for the next row, and the final row collection just an entire row of
Entire
red.
row of red for next.
Once you've done that, you're going to want to something which should look
Now once you did that,
detailed like section
that's his other part.
and unfortunately for us, that is one of the
But why wait?
statues. So once
I
you've
got
done that,
Reverse Flash,
the entire
Deadpool,
section, so
Flash,
all that's
Freddy,
necessary,
Spider-Man,
once you've done
Treehouse,
that,
Paw
we can
Patrol,
work our way up.
Pool,
So for the first row,
Lava,
here's what you're
another
gonna do.
pool,
You're gonna want to do red,
and bouncy houses. But let's go back. Red in the 2 centers and the other sides, another brick, and another, another brick. And then after that, for the next row, it'll be yellow, red, another, red, another, red, yellow, yellow on the ends of the rows, red on the side of them, and then another red everywhere else, red on the ends of the sides, another brick beside them, red everywhere else, two nether brick in the middle of the center, red beside it, another on the everywhere else, yellow on the ends of the row, another, 2 nether on each side, and 2 red in the center, like that. And then they have that part of Iron Man's body. Oh yeah, there's an enemy, creeper, zombie. There's a villager there, and a fountain. And oh yeah, by the way, there's 2 bouncy houses. This is my brother's, that's mine, and that's Venom, as you know. I could have just made it black, but no, I wanted it blue. But nether on the ends of the row, and then yellow beside it, and then red everywhere else. Well, white in 2 centers, then red, and 2 nether, 2 white in the center again, nether on the sides, red everywhere else, and another again on the sides, and then red everywhere else, and then light gray, another 2 dark gray on the ends, and then nether everywhere else, as you can see. And then there's his symbol, and then there's the rest of his other personality part, his chest, Beep, 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 boop, boop.
Sorry, but
Fire rockets!
we can work our way onto the arms. So the arms are quite simple. They begin
As you can see, I got the tongue on here. But let's go like right here for the arm. Once you go here for the arm, you want to do this. Like on both sides, you want to put red, 1, 2, 3, 4, by 4. Same on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you do that, we're gonna like build the arm up. And then after the arms, we'll do the back. After the back, sides, then head and face. Now, we're gonna start on the left. On the right. You wanna two red, two leather, entirely red, one leather brick, one red, two leather, entirely leather, one nether brick, two yellow, one nether, and one nether, two red, one nether, two yellow, nether, entirely yellow, two yellow, one gold, one yellow, one red, and then nether brick, and then two red, and then two nether brick. There's your right arm, right there, or as left if you face this way. Wait, by the way, I'm going this way for the front, so then you can see it. And then we're gonna go on the left one. You know what I mean, the left. Okay. Into the server. Okay. Now once we go right here, we want two red, two nether brick, natural, entirely red, natural, one nether red, two nether red, entirely nether, one nether, two yellow, one nether, one nether, two red, one nether, one nether, two yellow, one nether, entirely yellow, two yellow, one gold, one yellow, one red, entirely nether, and then two nether, and then two red. Like that. Now that is Iron Man's left and right arms. There's the other part of his body. There's chest, body, legs, boots. And then we're not at the back yet. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, yeah. We're on the back, but real quick, I'll see you in a moment real quick. So let's see if I'm sure.
We're going to be moving on to the back, and I'm going to be jumping straight into the back.
Yeah, okay. So we're moving on the back.
Alright, so once you've reached this point
Okay.
right here, it's time for us to
But before we go to the back,
here's what you want to do.
it's the same thing, right? But we're gonna do the back, right? So it will probably look different. Wait. Yeah, it's gonna look different. But here, you'll see. On both sides, you want 1, 2, 3 nether. On both sides, 1, 2, 3. Now, once you do that, on the back of, you want to connect it with red wool, right? Yeah. Red wool, like that. I forgot this already had it. Oh no, I think I'm gonna do that. My brother made me first Flash, I made Flash. But, let's focus on here. Okay, let's see. See this row, right? On this row, right here, not the sides. Just go like this. But 2 nether bricks in the center, and the sides, and then red everywhere else. For the next row, you want the previous one. We'll copy it again.
For the next row, you're just going to want to throw nether brick.
And you want nether brick on in the middle of the center again, and on the side, and then light gray.
Red. For the next row, the way you place nether brick
For the next row, it'll be
red. When you place light gray,
red
place it on.
and on the sides and the center, and then dark gray everywhere else.
Again, go back to
Next
this.
row, it'll be
Nether brick in the
nether brick in the middle of the center and the sides,
everywhere else.
red everywhere else.
For the next row,
For the next row, it's going to be the copy for the previous one. There you go.
When you place nether brick on the previous row,
So it's a yellow, put in those two centers, on the sides too, and then red everywhere else.
for the next row, you're just going to want to place yellow on the two centers.
Now, yellow in the two centers of the row and the side, and then yellow, gold everywhere else.
Place gold where there is
Gold again,
yellow, where there is yellow,
and then the yellow,
like so. For the
Then-
next row, you're going to want to do two yellow,
now two yellow
coming into
on the end of the row,
those whole box ends.
and then you want where else?
40, 12, and
For the next row and the final row, you want entirely red. There you go. Now let me show you what it is. Pause if necessary if you are not finished, and then we will move on. In a second, let me check. Okay, but before we go, real quick, I'm gonna invite my friend to the game. Joking. Can't yet. Can't right now. I'm not online. Well, not right now I am. Maybe later on I will. Or maybe in the video. Maybe with them. But two reds in the center, another brick on the side, red everywhere else. Remember, it's red wool. Now you want another brick on top of that, and then there are reds everywhere else. So it's a copy. And then red on each side, and yellow next to it, and then another brick. And on the next row, you will want to do this. You want red wool, right? Yeah. One right there, a yellow right there, another brick. Wait, red, yeah. Two reds, one other brick, and yellow and red, and then two red in the center, and then another brick on the side of it, and then red all over, and you will want to do the same thing on the previous one, and then two red on the ends of the row on the next one, and then everywhere else, see, right there, and
I didn't manage it this time on the back. I managed it with the torso, but I think we got 7 rows in.
okay.
Yeah, we are. Anyway, we are a lot more than halfway, about 7 rows in. We've overshot it by 1. That's what you want to have so far. It's quite simple. Also, if necessary, of course, once you've done that, we can continue with the rest of the back. So, for the next row,
Alright,
you're going to
for the next row,
place
we will place two gold in the center,
nether brick,
and then another brick everywhere,
the row,
and
red.
two nether brick on the side, and then red everywhere else.
Somewhat similar. So I think this is a less one again. So going from left to right.
Okay, put that back.
One nether brick, two yellow.
We want one nether brick,
So
and red,
for the next row,
one nether brick,
this
two
row
yellow,
again, two nether
and
brick
nether
in the
brick,
intercenter spots of the row.
and
Single nether
red,
brick
nether brick. For the next row, nether brick in the center and the sides of the end, and then two red on each side.
coming in from the end of the
Like that. And light gray, two light gray on each side,
as the previous, except
and then red everywhere else. Red, got gray on top of the light gray, and then red everywhere else. Okay, so let me check. So let that pause if necessary. If you are not finished or done, good look. There. That is where you do it. And then, as now, we will move on. But for a second, let me see. Okay. Okay. Okay, now, right here, where this arm is right now, you will want to do the same thing. So you want to look forward and build at the same time like this. So since you're copying it, look at it too. Pause if you need to. Just like I did on the front, I'm just going to be drawing out course outwards to inward. Next row, on top of this row of 4 red, we're going to want to do 2 red, 2 never break. Next row after that, 3 red, 1 never break. Next row after that, 1 never break. Let's do that. There. That's how you do that. Let's go on the other side real quick. Let's see this one.
1 red, 1 yellow, 2 red. Next row, entirely red. Next row, 1 never break, 1 yellow, 1 red, 1 never break.
Hold on.
1 never break, 2 red,
did I do this right?
Next row, 2 never break, 2 red.
Yeah, I did it right.
Next row,
Okay, put that back if you broke it like me.
1 red,
Being clumsy.
2 red. Next row, final row, 3 red, 1 never break. Give me something what should learn.
Okay. Now, since it's like this now, but, let me see real quick, hold on. I need to do something real quick. Oh, hold on, I did this wrong. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everyone that are watching and trying to do it. If you were trying to build this, I'm so sorry if I have done it wrong. Let's see. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, so it's like red, like these two, another, one other, all the rest red, 1, 2 another. And 1 red, 1 another, 2 red, 1 yellow, 1 red, red everywhere else, and then another, 1 other, 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 another. Next row is another, 2 red, another, then another again, and then 2 red. Wait, hold on. Real quick. Okay, 1 other, 2 another, I mean, and then 1 red, 2 red, and then 2 red on next row. No, it's all red on next row. And then for the next row, it's 2 red, 1 another, 1 red, and then it's 1 other, all the rest black, and red. And then on this side, we'll see real quick. Okay, so, wait, before we move on, pause if necessary, need to do it if you're not done. But moving on, just go now. Let's go on the right arm. Let's go 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 another brick, 2 red, 1 another brick, 3 red, 1 another brick, 2 another brick, 2 red, 2 red, 1 yellow, 1 red, then another yellow, red, another, 2 red, 1 another, next row, 2 another, 2 red, everywhere else red, and then next row, 1 red, 1 another, 2 red, and then for next row, 3 red, and then hold on, am I forgetting something? Hold on. Really quick. I believe I am. Sorry. Up to here is where you want to break above it. Think. Wait. This part? No, you do not want to break. Hold on. What was it? Let's see. There's red, and then red. Okay, there. Only this part. Make sure you don't break what I broke. Only this part, okay? And then above it. Above this part. Okay, that. Too far away. Let's see. So, on this card, wait, not card, oops. You want to do 1, hold on, let's see. 1, it's entirely red, and 1 nether, 1 yellow, 1 red, 1 nether, and 1 for next row, 1 nether, and 2 red, 1 nether. For next row, it is, let's see, 1 nether, 2 nether, I mean, and then 2 red. Once it's 2 red, entirely red on the next one. Then on next row, it's 1 red, 1 nether, 2 red, and then next row, 3 red, 1 nether, and then pause if necessary if you're still copying, and if you are done, then you don't have to, but pause if necessary if you need to be done, if you're not. And this is the back of the arm, back of the chest, blades, boots, and other arm. Now, what you must do is go on any side, it don't matter, don't matter what side, doesn't matter at all. On these 2 slots, on the left, we are going to go up to that arm right here. Now, for it, you need to see 2 nether brick, 1 yellow, 1 nether brick, 4 red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 nether brick, 1 red, 1 gold. Pause that if necessary, if you need to copy, and we'll move on. Now, 3 red, and 1 nether, 4 red, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 nether, 1 red, and 1 gold. Now for the 1 gold, you will want to stop here, go red all over right here. There you go. Now, just like that. Now, pause if necessary. Probably not though. You want to knock this one out. Replace it with nether. Now, for the arm side, well, the side for the arm, you will need to do 2 red, 1 nether brick, 3 red, 1, 2, 3, 1 nether brick, and is red. The rest is just red. There you go. Pause if necessary. Let's move on. Now, 2 red, 1 nether brick, 3 red, 1, 2, 3, 1 yellow, 1 gold, 1 yellow, and the rest red. Pause if necessary if you still need a copy and you are not done. But if you are done, then you will be moving on with me onto the other side. Now, this side right here. Wait, hold on, I forgot something. Over here, we'll go 3 red, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, over these two, put another there so that is connected, kind of like a L there. But that is that again. Sorry. Also necessary for the top. As I just said, pause if necessary if you still need to copy the top, which you shouldn't be. But let's go move on to the other side. Now for the other side, you will have to copy this on here. You will need to copy this. Just gotta use your eyes. Just gotta copy this. Make sure you do this. But make sure to knock out this block this time. And then 2 red, 2 nether, 2 red, 2 red, 2 red, 1 nether, 1 yellow, 1 gold, 1 red, 1 red, 1 yellow, 2 red. Now 1, 2, 3, break, 2, again, an L, but backwards. And let's see, this is the front, this is the back. But pause if necessary if you are not done, which you shouldn't because you just had the copy. Now let's move on to the front real quick, or the face or head. Now all we have to do is do the head and the face, and then after that I will go in a different game. Well, you'll see. I'll take off all my stuff and then you'll see what it looks like. That's that. Now right here, this row only, where it is like that, we want nether to go like this all the way to that last gray right here, that first gray. I mean, oh, the second gray. I mean. Now once you do that, we want to make a 2 row like this. Once you do those 2 nether brick, so in total so it would be 3 rows like that towards you. Now it should be hanging like this too. No, it's 1. I mean, it's 1 row more towards you. So break that if you copied. Now you want to make a 2 gold in the center. That and then yellow, and then nether, and then red, like that. Just like that. Okay. Now, that will be the 3rd row in total. And then everything else was the second. Now, 2 red on the 2 ends of the sides, nether brick beside it, and nether brick on in the middle, and then yellow next to everything else. And then more red onto the ends, and then everywhere else is yellow. You can see, and then 1 row of yellow, all yellow, and then 2 yellow in the center of the blocks, and 2 on the ends of the side, and then white, and then nether brick, and everywhere else yellow, and then nether brick on the sides, right in the middle, and then 2 red beside it, and then red, and red in the center and the side, and yellow like this. Now you got this face, and it's really cool. Got the rest of the body, but now we're gonna do like the square head of the sides, back, and like left and right side, and then the back of the head. Gotta do that. Take one more look. Pause if necessary if you still need the copy, and if you're not done, let's go on the back of the head though. And we need, yeah, get your red, and you want up to 5 rows of red for going towards you on the back of the head. If any side you want, go, but I am going on the right side of the head, the square head. Get it? Square head, because Minecraft is always squares. But let's go on the back. You need to break these second blocks, put another, or whatever you want to call it, replace, whatever, like that. And for the next row, on the back, you will be doing this. 2 red in the center, and then another brick on the side of it, and then red everywhere else, like this. And for the next row, 2 red in the center, 2 red on the sides, and then another brick, and another brick in the center, and then red everywhere else. And then 1 row of red. Now, in the center, you want to do another brick on the sides too, in the center, and everywhere else red. Now, right there. Wait. Yeah. Okay. And let's do that. For the next row, that's an entire row of red. And then for the 8th and final row, you do 2 red brick in the center, and then everywhere else red. Like this. Pause if necessary if you still need a copy, but if you're done, you will move on with me. But if you are not done, pause and then finish, please. But now let's go on the right side of Iron Man. Iron Man square head. Get it? Because Minecraft, sorry, square, 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 square. Well, it's more of a rectangle, but still square. The moon square. I mean the sun. Well, the moon is too. But let's carry on with the head. But 4 red. Yeah, 4 red. Another 1 red. Next row, 2 red, 2 another, and then 2 red. And then for the next row, 1 red, 1 another, and 2 red, and then another red. Copy the same thing. And after that, for the next row, it will be 2 red, and 2 another brick, 2 red, and for that row, and then for this row, it will be all another brick, and then for the last row, all red. Pause this if necessary if you are still copying, but let's move on. But you need to copy that same thing. That should be easy. Right? Should be easy. Just like this. And right that. And then boom, boom, and then boom, then boom. There you go. Pause this if necessary if you still need to copy. But time for the top of the head. The top of the head will be like this. You want 2 nether brick in the center like this on the side. And then once you do this, you want everything else red. Like this. Or everything else red. But I don't get why to do the top when you want to see the top, but I just do it so then when they go in the world and if they fly up here, see, and then they're like, oh, what happened to his head? On the head. But now, since we are done with Iron Man, that's cool. I'm going to get all my plots away. Let's see. See, where is that?
Walk around an Iron Man, as I like to throw at the end of these
There we
things.
go.
Just,
This is Iron Man right here. This is Iron Man as a statue in Minecraft blocks, wool, nether, gold, and more. This is what he looks like. And that is how you build Iron Man, as you can see. But since you are done building Iron Man, you may now leave, maybe pick a different video. But I will see you later. Now, bye.